There we go. Hello, everybody. Burp. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Hi, Open Heart. Yeah, my sleep made later on better for today. Plus, I'm starting to see that later on, I tend to get more people to actually show up. So I might start trying for later when I'm awake. Ooh. Yeah, my yesterday's post must have been 2-3 days ago. I watched 4 vocalists singing that song from the third Pirates movie. What's your request? So it got stuck in my head, so I turned it into Friday's video. And with how easy I can roll my R's while burping, burping out some of them pirate-like words was fun. Ribbit. The lag between typed and showing up for me is probably one of the biggest downsides. Can you pick your nose while burping? Probably. Got both nostrils. Wanted to use different fingers because little moistness. Put a dry finger into each to get some of it out. If it's not complicated and someone asks me. Just had to load a bunch of air, so I had time for the picking. Oh, I always wash them up before I touch anything that's going to go into my mouth. It's what I like about just using this as my cup beverage. Cap it when I'm done. Nothing goes in or out. That's gross. Yeah, that heat wave that came in. I finally got around to getting rid of my insulation. I like how they sound sometimes when I get them real slow. You can hear those itty bitty little gaps between the sounds. Burp is fun. One of my viewers pointed me to this Burp festival sort of thing that happens over the summer, I think in Italy. I want to go to that one of these years. That would be fun. As a contestant, not a viewer. That would be fun. Of course, I might need a translator so I can understand what the heck they're saying, but that'd be fun. anything else on your mind, or did you go poof? Also, when my stream is done, I'm gonna add they're called cards up here in the top corner that you can click and open up a little sidebar here. I am gonna throw in a playlist of my having fun with burps where I'm burping songs, a playlist for my burp speech videos, and a third playlist that is 100% burping where I don't say anything in the videos whatsoever, which covers most of my burp videos. There's just a handful that don't fall into either of those three categories. That way people can see a little more specific exactly the type of burp videos they want rather than my entire list that has all of them in it. If they're only looking for a certain type. I'm slowly figuring out all the options YouTube has. Plus, that's the blue blanket that I used a section of to create the banner for my channel. First blanket I ever crocheted. And the biggest. This one's like a king size. All the blankets I've done after were queen sizes. But as you can tell, blue's my favorite color. I'm blue. Double D, double da, double. Dang it, the rest of it didn't come up. I've actually gotten good enough that I can think what I'm going to burp as I load the air to know I have enough, assuming it all comes up. I should have been able to complete a second, maybe third rotation of the dabu dee dabu da, but it didn't want to come up. There it is. That's how I had so much fun with the hoist the colors. I knew how far I could go with what I loaded, and I burped them out slowly so that it timed like the song was going on for real. Except for maybe one short pause where I was trying to remember exactly which line I was on. That one might have gone a second or so too long on a pause before I got to the next word. Yeah, I want to say it was the heave ho. I was thinking it was the second yo ho, but then I was like, nope, it's heave. I almost messed it up. Wow. I got a full night's sleep and I still got dark rings. Those things almost never go away from me. Insomnia.
I love eat. Uh, uh, uh,
Mm.
uh, uh,
Hopefully someone else will pop in.
uh, 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 uh.
We've already had someone make it more interesting, so I don't feel like stopping after 15 to 20.
Oh,
Mm. Definitely got to get around to coloring this one of these days. Especially if I can maintain that. Because that's the look I want to go for. I want to start it off quiet. Yeah, you'll see me folding up the snot rag. That way the outside's always the clean side.
oh, eat. Oh,
Hmm. That would be a great having fun with burps, but it's got too many verses. It would run way too long.
Old MacDonald had a farm. E I E I O. With a burp burp here and a burp burp there. You're a burp, there a burp, everywhere a burp burp.
Yeah, doing up that song, there's way too many animals on his farm. That thing would probably go up in length like my burping to 50 video. Burp Speech 5, I want to say. That one was a while back.
Yeah.
Speaking of, for Burp Speech 10, I am going to burp 1 through 10 in German, and if that doesn't take too long, I will then burp 1 through 10 in Spanish for Burp Speech 10. I'm hoping that with the help of the odd relative and random viewer, I can come up with enough burp video ideas so that I can start having half or more of my Tuesday and Friday postings be burp videos. But I need the ideas so I can make the videos before I can post them that often. So please, watch what I've done. If you can think of something that I haven't done you'd love to see me do, throw a comment down there. If it's something I'm pretty certain I can do, I will give it my best attempt. After all, it was, well, technically the first burp challenge was burping the ABCs and or ABC song, but I had already done that. So I just referred them to that video. So the first burp challenge I hadn't done yet, would be the burping for as long as I can without resting. And doing that video led to my rapid fire small burp mixed with monster burp videos. So, any idea, hopefully something I haven't done yet, could lead to all sorts of additional new videos that I can do and post up. So please run your ideas by me. They help.
Ah, oh, ah,
Otherwise, when I run low on burp ideas, that's when the non-burp videos go out.
ah, oh, eh,
Or if there is a non-burp thing that you would like to see me do, also run that by me. If it's something I could see doing, I'll make it. And when I don't have a good burp video to post, it'll get posted.
ah,
But so far, burps are
ah,
mostly what's being requested by viewers.
ah, oh, ear,
Capricorn's love. Yeah, thanks to my insomnia always moving my sleep, sometimes I'm at different times. Glad you could catch me.
ah,
Plus, someone caught me earlier. That's why I'm still going past the 20 minutes.
ah, ah, oh, eh, ah, ah,
Well, if you've watched most of my burp videos and you can think of anything I haven't done yet, please run those ideas by me. I'm always looking for new ideas of either burp speech, uh, random this or that type burp I haven't thought of yet.
ah, oh,
I like to keep mixing up the type of burp video that I release rather than doing a whole bunch of the same type one after another.
ah, oh, oh,
Months of the year. I hadn't actually thought of that one yet. Would you like me to give it a go right now or as an actual burp video idea?
January, February,
Not coming up all at the same time anymore.
uh, uh,
There it is.
March, April, April, May, June,
Didn't want to go down at that moment.
July, August, September.
This is why there's a lot of pause on pause takes in my videos. I try to get the best burp when I'm doing my videos.
October, November, December.
Did you see yesterday's post? Hoist the Colors with Having Fun with Burps. That was a fun song.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, it's still up there. Yeah, from the third Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I saw a YouTube video where 4 different vocalists got together to sing that song, and it rattled in my head for 2 days. I'm like, I'm gonna turn that into a burp video. Men might be better at it because we don't feel self shame from burping like females do. Females, for some reason, feel more shame from burping, so not many of them get into it to get this skillful. I think that's the biggest issue right there. You have to not care what people think about you and do what you find fun. I've been going a while. And since I haven't eaten in a while, this is the only thing that could come up. Wow. That'd be Blue Up Chuck. Have you burp pranked anyone? Okay. I have Asperger's, which is a form of autism, and the biggest issue that it gives me is using the word for the very definition of the word. I am socially retarded since the age of about 5, which simply means around the age of 6 or so, I have not had the social skills equal to my age. This makes me very awkward, weird in public. So generally, I don't go into public very often because I just don't understand the do's and don'ts for what you can say and do in public. So I weird people out. I scare people. I'm just being me. Silly, goofy, and they don't know how to take it. I would love. Well, see, the only way I could do the burp prank out and about is if I had someone manning a camera filming me going around burping. I don't really have that. If I had someone, family member, friend, recording me as I went around, oh, I would love to do that. That would be hilarious. I'd do my 10 plus second long huge burps if I was to do that. Maybe sometime in the future, if I ever get live a little closer to some of my family, I could do stuff like that. Or if I went visiting for like a week or 2 weeks with family, I could have a video or two like that I created while I was visiting them to post when I got back. But yes, I have thought of that. I just have to work out the logistics of it. And of course, I'd have to be maskless so that the video could show that I'm burping as well as helping to project the sound. I'm up in Vermont. By interstate, I'm about 90 minutes south of the Canadian border. My mom and sister, my sister's 5 minutes from the Canadian border. My mom's about 20 minutes from the Canadian border. They live a bit more north than me in Vermont here. But as for where I've lived, I was born into a military family, so I've lived all over. My parents spent a lot of time in Vermont as kids, so when my dad got out of the service, Vermont's where we came back to. Well, the only problem burping on the phone would be that there would be no way for like my laptop camera or whatever to catch the reaction of whoever I was burping to. That's what makes those interaction videos more fun. You get to see and hear the reaction of the people because you're burping a foot or 1 to 3 feet away from them. I was actually born in New York, Plattsburgh, while my dad was stationed there. I was like 6 months old when they left, but I was born there. That was a pretty good one. Watch Burp Speech 3. Someone requested I burped everywhere I lived, and then I added from birth to current because some of the places I lived more than once. It's like New York, Florida, Germany, Florida, Colorado, Vermont. Keeps going all over. But yeah, Burp Speech 3, you can see where I've lived from birth to current state-wise. I don't go into the city, just, state or when my dad was deployed, Germany. It's a pretty long list. Just click on the burp video one and it'll show you from first posted all the way down to Friday's post, the most current post. I like having it chronological like that because it shows me as I look at that playlist. All right, I posted that type of a burp, this type of a burp, that type of a burp. Okay, so that type or that type of a burp video should be the next one posted. Good to know. It helps me keep from doing too many of the same type of burp video back to back to back. But yeah, that one is all my burp videos in that one playlist. I think 24, 25 it's up to now. I was married for 4 years a while back. We separated end of 10, divorced early 11. Single now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, oh,
Not time for a blow yet. That's probably the least my least favorite aspect of burping a lot is all the phlegm that gets tossed right up into the nasal cavities. Social media. YouTube is my big one. I've had Facebook forever, so 1 out of 3, 1 out of 2 of my YouTube videos I share over there to so hopefully some of my Facebook friends will add a view, maybe a like. And that's about it. YouTube and Facebook. I think I do more socializing on the public chats of the games I play than from use of social media. I'm a very self-sufficient person. A little bit of interaction, I'm good. Just include that you are Capricorn's love from YouTube if your Facebook has a different name. That way I can associate, oh, it's that person. I always close the boogies on the inside.
I'll check it when I'm finished editing
my stream after I'm done. And because you're here, you might not re-watch, but when I'm finished, I'm going to add, YouTube calls them cards. They show up in the top corner. You click the little symbol here, it opens up a little sidebar menu. I created 3 new titled playlists for my burps. One will be having fun with burps. It'll just have those having fun with burps where I'm burping out songs. Another one will be burp speech, just my burp speech videos. And the third one is going to be just burps. It'll have my monster burps, the burp challenge. I did talk a little in it, but still, it's going to have the burp challenge. It'll have the rapid fire small burps with monster burps. Anything where I'm just burping will be in that playlist. Eventually, I might make a 4th playlist to catch all the other random burp videos that don't fall into those 3. So people can, oh, I want to watch that type of a burp video. Yeah. Screw words. I just want burps. What, he's burping words? Let me watch those. Rather than, because my list is getting pretty intimidatingly large for all of them. So I thought I'd divide it into a few different categories. Pop those in every so often as a little additive for this stream or that stream. Like some of my further back ones where people were asking me to burp ABC or burp the whole alphabet or whatever, I've already thrown that burp in the ABC song, just that single one in my 7th live stream, I want to say it was. I was asked how quickly I could chug, which got me to do the chugging 32 ounces of water and then the 64 ounces of water. Those are both up there on that video because that's the video, that's the stream it was asked on. I love it whenever I learn a new aspect of the YouTube studio. Add a new feature.
Just be sure not to burp with a full bell. Belly.
It can lead to throwing up. Alka-Seltzer. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. I remember hearing that commercial as a kid. Of course, I was playing with my toys, so I wasn't looking at the television screen. So I started associating that jingle with sitting down to take a crap. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Then I actually saw that commercial in my 20s. I'm like, oh my, that's what they're talking about? Oh, I'd like to get rid of at least half of my big belly. Actually, yeah. I got enough belly I can play it. Are you the one? Are you the one that asked if I would do a video shirtless if I felt comfortable with it? What video was that? Oh, yeah, it was a joke.
Wow. I'm in the 50 to 60 minute
range. This is why I like it when people show up. The time flies by and the video gets long. Okay, it was the other person then. Sometimes I get names jumbled up. Okay. That's the part. Okay. Yep. So that's what it's like when I let it come out relaxed and not slow. A problem with the long burps. I have to yawn in more oxygen because it took so long to burp. Yeah. There's a few there's a few of the viewers that catch quite a few of these. They like the big monster burps better. There's a few that like the rapid fire small better, and then there's those few that just love them all. So I try to get a little of everything so everyone's happy. Of course, I tend to cater to who's on because they're on and talking. They can tell me exactly what they like so I know what to focus on. But right now, my bladder's starting to get a wee bit full, and that's why I'm running out of beverage.
Well, I'm gonna sign off now.
Hope everyone has a lovely weekend. And I might even continue trying later in the evening like this if it keeps catching people more. See everyone next Saturday, and please run your burp ideas by me so I can keep pumping out them videos for Tuesdays and Fridays.